We built some multicam black day packs today. You know what's crazy? Dudes are like, do you have black day packs? Do you have multicam black day packs? Do you have day packs? Do you have day packs? And then when we put them up, the same dudes will be like, I didn't see them. I didn't see them. I missed it. How did they sell so fast? What's up, guys? I see 0 online and 1 thumbs up. Kilo Bravo, what's up? Sam Carroll, James James, what's up, man? How are you? Empty, what's going on? Empty clip. Byron, what's up? Tattooed, what's going on? Web Dad, Chuck Peoples, what's up? Radio pouch, small phone pouch. Whole box full of shotgun cards. We build them like every day. Matt Christopher, Ronnie Warren, what's up? Ravelli, how are you? Chuck, what's going on? Rob Lester, what's up, man? How are you? Bob Witherspoon, what's up? So we built some day packs. I think they're sold out already. I think they're already sold out. And I think we are building micro rigs tomorrow. I think we are building Arid micro rigs. I see some subloads here of some kind. Black Patrol subloads, it looks like. This is a bunch of shit I pre-sewed. They'll put the faces on. Bunch of multi-tools, gear koozies. Yeah. Arid AKM4 micro rigs. Anybody want one of those? Do you think you want one? Those will finish tomorrow, but they won't ship till Monday probably. If you want one, you better jump on it. They'll sell super fast. Buckeye State, what's up? Got to film a video on the world's most dangerous chainsaw I've ever operated. Right on. I scored a pack, right on. Finally got to order multicam black day pack, right on. All is well, everything's looking up. James, good, man. Very good, dude. You working out? Be in town tomorrow. Kids take fine. Right on, dude. Right on. Ortiz, what's up? We have Coyote single point slings. Quite a few of them. I've got gray 2 points. I have other colors single points. I had a ton of black ones. I guess they sold. I guess they're gone. The black ones already, which means they're probably already cutting and running more black ones. There's a couple. There's a couple up there. Got some 2 points in gray. Got some black 2 points. There's a couple of greens and brown sitting there. Mosquitoes are already in the air. Chris Watkins, what's up? Yeah, we do red slings. Yeah, I got blue ones too. I've got pink, I've got blue, I have all red, and then I got some red non-bungees, and I got some red 2 points over here too. I think those are 2 points over there. Stoked for the Wolverine shirt. They came out really good. Found out I have Grinders 30 minutes from the place. I know where I'm going tomorrow. I don't know what that is. Finally watched last night's live. Really enjoyed it. Right on. If y'all sleep on the day pack, you're missing out. I think they're too late. I think the day packs are all gone. I think the day packs were gone in under 5 minutes. When I think before the email even went out, I think the day packs were gone from the text message. Still working out on social media a bit less. Was taken away too much. Good, yeah, absolutely, dude. Odie Green, small utilities. Why? Because you have one on order? Granger, got it. Were the Wolverine shirts a one-shot? Yeah, everything we do is a one-shot deal. It is very, very rare that we rerun a t-shirt design. Lone Star, what's up? Was that Marpat? Yeah, we have some Marpat left hand. I have a left hand and a right hand AKM4 Micro. If maybe I might have that, so I'd be surprised somebody hasn't bought that right hand at least. Shotgun rigs you posted look badass. I don't have any shotgun rigs. I don't know when I posted those. We do shotgun rigs, but they go like everything we do goes really fast. Three new baby goats, right on. Any more thought about a quality helmet bag? Yeah, I've thought about it. We haven't done anything with it. You probably won't see anything soon. Like I'm down. I fired 2 employees this last week. Like I need employees, but like I can't have people that just fucking call in at the last minute or don't say shit about not coming to work. And then when like literally they haven't worked 30 hours in fucking weeks, and they worked 24 hours 1 week last week. So it just got to the point where just fuck it, I'll do it myself. So I'm doing a lot more of it myself, and just doing what we're doing. When did we post the day packs? I don't know. If you're on our email, if you're on our text list, you got a text. Somebody I'm sure can tell you what time the text went out. They sold out about 5 minutes after that, I believe. Ordered my day pack today as soon as I got the text, then got a text about the spring forward code and ordered a grocery bag. Right on. Right on. Thank you for your orders. Chris Watkins, you have openings? Yeah, we always have openings. Jonathan Monterosa, do you have an order for a green small utility pocket? Guess what I haven't been seeing outside much? What? I don't know. Prepared Patriarch, what's up, dude? You been working out, man? You got one of those shotgun rigs. Yeah, you got a Max 4 HD, didn't you? Got the text order. What'd you order, Evan? What'd you order, buddy? 59 people on here and only 40 thumbs up. Come on, guys, hit that button. Is there a difficulty for that? Like, do you not see the button? Do you have to do extra shit? Or is it not just right there and you just fucking hit the button? New Concept 2 in my bedroom. Right on. Right on. I hate the Concept 2 rower. It's hard. Do you know I never knew this. I had no idea. There's a knob on the right side of the front. I had no idea that you could make that fucking thing easier or harder. Got my order. Pound cake pouch is awesome. Yes, we built quality gear. Right on, Andrew. Did Jaeger make enough to hop across the pond? Frank, I don't think there was ever a concern that James wasn't going to have the money to go. I think he was going to do it out of pocket. It's just I don't know the answer to that. I don't know. James is going. He is leaving. James, as far as I know, never was not leaving. James was here yesterday for a while. He got some gear. I built a piece for him. James is taking off. I don't know what's out public, so I'm not saying anything more than that. Chris Watkins, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm going, man. Going. I've been getting up at 4:30. Even when people leave, I'm inside here finishing up jobs and just tons of stuff going on. Tons and tons of shit happening. Finally caught you live. Ordered my 4th belt a few weeks ago. I know it will get here when it gets right on. Been working my ass off for 3 months to lose weight. Stood on the scale today for the first time since I started down 35 pounds. Good for you, Bill. Good for you. Do you notice the difference in the mirror? You have to exit live chat to see the thumbs up button. Got it. Watch on TV often. If you have chat up, you can't see the button. Got it. Finally caught live, ordered my 4. Okay, we read that. When I got mine, I watched a bunch of college routines talk about it, and they all said 6 is the setting that simulates water. But I go for about 15 minutes, and 6 is pretty easy for 15 minutes. Got it. I mixed you guys up when we first met years ago. Hell, he'll always be John Yeager. Right on. Maybe they're missing thumbs, yeah. Could you imagine not having thumbs? I guess you would adjust to it. We had a small box of Wolverine shirts. I would suspect that these are all sold by now. But we had a 4, an XL, large. I got some larges, a couple mediums. I should have taken an extra one of these. I'll bet they're gone. (2022) Porsche 4-door sedan, and fit and finish was like nothing I'd ever seen. Was it a Macan or a Cayenne? Or maybe it's a Panamera. I have a Panamera. Maybe that's what it was. I need 3 more shotgun pull-out pouches. I don't have them. Don't have them right now. Small and medium Wolverine shirts right now. Digizant Worlds. You can email it. You reply to your confirmation email. If I don't have an answer for you, I just don't reply to them. I literally have more emails come in every day, like asking for an update on your order. It never makes your order go faster. There's literally nothing I can do about it until the day it's made. And then it ships, and I don't ever know who it ships to. You will know your order's ready to ship before I will know your order's ready to ship. Feeding the rabbits, yes. I've been feeding rabbits whole to Magnus. A couple people came this week and got rabbits. Several people came this week and got rabbits. I don't think they even know each other, so I don't know how that came to be, but yes, some rabbits have started leaving here, and I've been killing rabbits and just giving them to the dog. Disneyland Worlds. What do you have on order, buddy? What are you waiting on? Like, what is it? What's your order? I really like the Panameras. I'll have a white one. Right, you should get a white one, buddy. I don't have any buckles, man. Is that a medium or large clothes bag hanging? There's a bunch of clothes bags hanging. All these fucking bags are clothes bags. How about you tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what I have. Pouches that fit 9mm mags. Yeah, all of these. What do you mean by 9mm mags? Do you mean pistol? Or do you mean like 30 round magazine? All of these right here are all pistol mags. We make single, double, triples, and quads. Don, what's up, man? Any way to get a purple sling? No, I don't have any purple webbing. I don't have purple tubular webbing. I've got some blue ones. Dog collars and leashes. You're probably waiting on a leash. I build the dog collars pretty fast. I've got 5 or 6 of them over at my table sitting on the floor to build. Working for it, but it's not my #1 priority. What is your #1 priority, Tyler? How many Bic lighters do we go through a month? It depends who's working here. Like, for some reason, Bic lighters, they last me longer than they last other people. Like, this is not how you use a Bic lighter. Turn it on and then continue across to the next thing. Like, they want to do that shit, right? Your lighter heats up. It burns your finger. You use a Bic lighter by strike it up, burn this little tag, strike it up, burn this little tag. So it just depends who's working here. Sometimes we go through a lot more lighters than other times. What color dog collars? I don't fucking know. I don't have a fucking clue what dog color. I never build a dog collar that's not sold. We order we build whatever they order. Multicam black Fupa XL. I don't have any Fupa XLs. I have no Fupa XLs. I don't know what you even saw. The only multicam black Fupas I have are danglers, and it's royal blue back there with royal blue thread. Paying off your house and property. Right on. Right on. Going to help out a friend with maple syrup. That's cool. Will you ever see cat collars? No. I can only build the collar so small. The buckle takes a lot of the adjustment, and the cat's typically a much smaller neck, and they can weasel out of things too. So this collar right here, let me guess. Let me see. This is probably a 16-inch. Oh, it is a fucking 16-inch. That's exactly what it is. 16-inch, right? And that's at the smallest adjustment. The smallest collar that I can really make is about 9 inches around, because you have to have all of this adjustment, and I have to have room to get in here to sew this piece closed. So the real answer is just no. Missed my first question. Would the multicam black BBD be back before multi-fupa? I don't have a fucking clue, man. Like you don't seem to understand. Like, when I say I don't know, like, I really don't have a fucking clue. And when I think I'm going to do something tomorrow, that can literally change in the next 5 minutes. I can tell you what we are doing tomorrow, and that is building multicam Arid AKM4 micros. So if somebody's like, I need a micro rig, well, now's your chance. Or if somebody's like, I love multicam Arid, now's your chance. They're not online. If you want one, send me a message. Any tips for keeping paracord zipper pulls from coming undone? Tie them tighter, or put a drop of super glue on them, or tie them tighter. Do you plan on running black day packs? No, I don't. No. Black doesn't sell. Do you have one on order? If you've got one on order, James, we'll fucking build it for you. But if I had put up 12 black day packs, I wouldn't have sold 12 day packs tonight. We put up 20 multicam black and they sold in 5 minutes. Crayons, what's up, dude? Caswell, what's going on, dude? You can melt the, yeah, you could melt the two ends together too. You absolutely could do that. You sure can. Paracord is something that everybody should own. Like if you're even on this live feed, chances are you own a gun. Chances are you have some kind of interest in gear or have a use for it, right? You should all have 550 cord. It's very inexpensive. You can buy it from Amazon. You don't have to buy like 1,000-foot rolls of it, spools of it. You can just buy, 100 feet of it. It's very inexpensive. You guys should all have paracord. You can use it to denote things inside your bag, right? So red could be medical, blue can mean whatever you want it to mean, green, or just to denote that it's your shit, right? In a pile of a bunch of people's gear, you know what yours is. You guys should all have 550 cord. You can attach things to other things. You can do so much with cordage. How much for the black multicam day pack? They're sold already. They're gone. I don't know what they are. How much are these guys? Were they $275? $275. All of my material has gone up 40%. We haven't even raised prices yet. All of my materials up. Fucking shipping on the materials is up. Shipping, like, the shipping this coming month is going to be insane because there's going to be, they put a COVID tax on shit, which was a 20% increase on all fucking shipping and trucking. Now there's going to be a fuel surcharge. Prior to the COVID thing, there was a fuel surcharge. They never remove it. They just add it in. $250. So there's your answer. These were $250, and they sold out in under 5 minutes. They're all sold. These will all ship to their new owners tomorrow. And and all these over here too. I've got another pile of them. Dale, how are you, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. $250. I thought they were $275. Woodland multicam black. Those are super nice. I love the Woodland multicam black stuff. I don't even own. That's my day pack right there. This is the one I made this. This was the prototype. So that's my day pack. What's in here? I wonder. This is my day pack here, and then here's like these are all sold too. The Hutter Stove Typhon day pack. Anything they can do to take your money. So here's the thing with that, right? Everything goes up in price, and then people don't understand when shit goes up in price. Other things, right? Well, fuel costs more. Well, everything's petroleum based. Like all of this shit is made from petroleum. And then it's trucked by petroleum. And then the oil is pumped out of the ground and put into holding tanks in a ship, and it's moved with petroleum. So when prices go up, when inflation goes up, people don't understand everything goes up. So if the cost of all my shit goes up, I charge more for it, people buy it and it costs more, and then I ship it and it costs more. The only thing that doesn't go up is how much money you make. For us to maintain, any business to maintain, you have to raise your prices. And low income people don't grasp that concept, right? There are threads all over the place about price gouging and how can the gas station overnight raise the price $2 a gallon? Well, they have to raise the price because all their fuel coming in next week or tomorrow or next month, it all went up in price. Everything has to go up in price. Yeah, trickle down economy, exactly. If you ever run camo pattern, I'll take it in a heartbeat. Jonathan, I don't know what you're talking about, man. We run camo patterns all the time. Maybe there's some other words in another post I didn't see. We just raised the prices of our machines 25% because all our raw material is up 20%, if not more. Tyler, and that's raw material. That doesn't even factor in the cost to ship it and move it. What kind of machines you make? Torrance, it is absolutely poverty mindset. And it is instilled from childhood. And it literally comes from something as simple as saying to a kid, "Oh, it must be nice." That dude's probably robbed people to get that. Like, you literally change the course of that child's life right then when that happens. It's literally as simple as, instead of saying "I can't afford it," instead say "How can I afford it?" That's all. That's literally that's the difference in it. Crazy. I was watching for day packs and never even saw them. So I have a text app, and we send a text out when we have stuff, like through the week, that we don't even send an email for. And we send a text app, which is the email for Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. We send a text out all 3 days, and it goes out about an hour before the email goes out. And I've been saying every night on the live feed for the last week, we're building day packs. Did you say you were doing Woodland Multicam Black? I didn't say that. I said I love Woodland Multicam Black. You will see some Woodland Multicam Black. We did day packs and we did mini packs. I want a mini pack. I don't own one. I gave mine to somebody. I don't own a day pack. I gave my Woodland Multicam Black one to somebody. We might do like Multicam Black with Woodland stuff on it. I don't think we've ever done those. Ice machines, right on. 25% increase on a $7,000 machine is a chunk of change. Yes, it is. Jussie Smollett got jail time. Okay, but how does that affect us? Like, yeah, he's a turd, but and is he really going to get jail time? Like, I saw what you saw probably. People tell me all the time it must be nice not having student loan debt. Then when I tell them I worked 80 hours a week for 18 months, you can do it, they scoff. People tell me it must be nice not having student loan debt because I never took any student loan debt. But when I was in Lompoc prison for 22 months, I took a bunch of college classes. I paid cash for all my classes. I paid full price for all of my fucking Cal Poly classes, for my Business 101, Business 102, accounting, managerial accounting, writing classes. I paid full price. I don't have any student loans. I also dropped out of high school in the 10th grade. Just stopped going. So I never went to 11th or 12th grade. On the text app, is everybody get called Corey when it shows? I don't understand. I don't get that. 150-day PFT dude should have gotten 10 years. 150 days, dude should have gotten 10 years. Got it. I see what you're saying. So the coverage of Ukraine seems to be covering the truckers' freedom DC. Yeah, almost like that's by design, right? You don't want to. The last thing they want you to know is there are other people like you and you are not alone. They are scared to death. Why are they building extra walls around the White House? Why, like stop and think about that. They're not even going to let the trucker convoy into Washington, D.C. I never had a student loan, paid my way, best advice my dad ever gave me. You want it bad enough, you'll pay for it. Alpine Multicam Black Day backs, you like those? Or that's what you have? If you're hearing this, you are the resistance, that's right. Ukraine canceled COVID trucker convoys, and anything else you want going. Yeah, they're trying. It's a distraction, but they are definitely going to try to send you to war, right? And anybody that thinks we should be over fighting in Ukraine, why are you not leaving on Tuesday to go fight in Ukraine? I see tons of people telling James, "Man, I would go if I didn't have kids." No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. The kid thing, that's a bullshit excuse. The kid thing. So many people want to insert themselves into the conversation. I would come live there and work there if I didn't have kids. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Anybody that thinks we should go to fucking war, then you go fucking to war. Like, send your kids to war. Gray day packs. They don't sell, man. Gray shit trickles out of here. We're actually phasing out all the gray shit. I don't even have gray material. I have gray scraps in the building, but you're not going to see fucking gray stuff. Like, guys, don't buy it. We are literally building less stuff, and we're building shit that sells fast. You want something that we don't build, something that a lot of people don't order, we'll do it, but there's a price to it. I'm ready to order multicam black Alpine day pack right now. These pocket organizers are badass. Too much time, COVID will be a thing of the past. Seen today, local school is going to be closed due to flu cases. They're using the war to slowly phase COVID out. It's been done here. Like, we've been over with it. We never locked down. We fucking had parties here with hundreds of people. All kinds of shit happened here. Nothing changed for us. Is the pocket organizer longer than a 3-cell? It is, yes. Yeah, it's probably considerably bigger in all dimensions. Yeah, Russia's being used as the next boogeyman. I agree with that. What was the round patch you made a few weeks ago? Wanted one. Looked good to hold a fishing reel. The round pouch. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that pouch was for. It was some code we did. You ever do Navy Blue Days? I have not, man. Like, let's worry about our border. Let's worry about our border. When we can control fucking terrorists and sick people coming across our border, when we've got that handled, then we'll talk about some other shit. Chocolate day pouch. There we go. California. Best thing I ever did was leave California. And when you leave California, you don't realize how fucked up California is until you've had some freedom for a little while, and then go back to California. If you ever have to go back from a free state, you won't ever go back to California. Ukraine is a fucking cover. There's terrible shit happening in Ukraine. There's always terrible shit happening in Ukraine. There has been terrible shit happening in Ukraine. The president of Ukraine is an actor. He made a movie making fun of and saying how the UN was going to put him in and he was going to be the puppet government. Like, there's video of him saying that years before it ever happened. We overthrew the government. The United States fucking caused him to become president. Alabama signed constitutional carry into law. Cool. Why should we get involved in other countries? So that rich man can make more money. And all of these people that make these decisions, there is video of all of them saying that they want to reduce the population of the world by 90%. Did you see Russia? And I mean, I don't speak Russian, but they subtitled it in Spanish and subtitled it in English. And it was Putin saying, fucking world elites, fucking stop your plan to depopulate the world and kill all these people. I don't know if it's true. It looked like he said it. Who fucking knows, though? Do you believe, first of all, do you believe your government has done anything for you in your best interest in the last decade? Do you believe that your government has your best interest at hand, like the things your government does? With all the taxes going, with all the fucking gas prices and shit, how come they haven't removed gas taxes? They're not using it to fix the fucking roads, that's for sure. They didn't repair any roads in the fucking 2 years COVID shit was going on. I can't get in either of my fucking cars right now and physically drive to Nashville on the interstate. The roads are too fucking damaged. Neither one of my cars, they would literally destroy my cars. Give Afghans tens of thousands. Yeah, I mean, fucking look at the Afghanistan thing. The same cabal ruling Ukraine are in charge here. I agree with you. It is said that all their fucking corrupt money is laundered through Ukraine. That's why they have interest in Ukraine. Imagine this. The very first airstrikes, the first fucking bombs and missiles that came off of airplanes. When you overlay the map with the supposed, and who knows where the map came from, the supposed U.S. interest bioweapons labs, those were all blown up. And now the U.S. White House admits that, yes, we had funded U.S. weapons biolabs and admits that we do have them in Ukraine. And now we need to protect them because it appears the Russians are trying to get hold of the biomaterial. Do you not think the Russians have their own biomaterials? They're probably way ahead of where we are on it. They use them willingly. They set up entire fucking cities and then poison those people to fucking follow the experiment. Why are the Americans so eager to go fight in Ukraine? It's money. It's money. The money people always want war. It is good for the economy. It's good for our housing market. It's good for our weapons market. It is good for everything for the United States when we go to war. Because it is not their children they are sending to war. They won't wake up. They won't wake up because you have two kinds of people. You have two kinds of people in the world. You have people that create something with their hands. I literally made all these videos today. A dude was here. We shot probably an hour worth of video today. There's two kinds of people. You have people that work and create something or provide a service that other people seek out and pay whatever the price is, right? Willingly. And then you have bureaucrats, you have government offices, you have places that oftentimes you have to do business with them by law. Like, for instance, DMV. You have to go to the DMV. You have to pay the tax to get your tags. You have to get thumbprinted and get a driver's license. But John, that's so that everybody drives safely. Really? And you have to go to them for your smog check. You have to do this. You have to, right? Taxes. You have to pay taxes. These people's jobs, local government, most of them, government, Their jobs exist only, how do they get paid? Where does the money that they get paid come from? They steal it from you. They fine you, they tax you, they will imprison you for not doing business with these jobs. And over half of the United States, it is said that less than 50% of the people in the United States who are even employed, we're not even talking unemployed people, less than half of the people in the United States who hold a job actually create something. The others have a job where if society collapsed, nobody would seek them out. It's, yeah, tax on top of tax. A good example of that is Texas, right? There's a thing called Texit, like Brexit, like exit, like Texas, exit, the union, Texit. Look that up. The dude that started that, wrote all those books, he was on Jack Spirko's show, and he says, you know, over 65% of the state tax in Texas, it's all overwritten. They don't ever get rid of old taxes. 65% of the taxes you pay in Texas are for shit that no longer exists today, like horse and buggy tax, stuff like that. They never remove it. So, bureaucrats, right? If society collapsed, right, and you're picking your team, you get to pick your team for, you know, your prepper group or whatever. What would you want? A doctor, a dentist, craftsman, right? Would you want a guy that worked over at fucking Child Protective Services? Would you want a probation officer? Would you want somebody from the Department of Motor Vehicles? If things get tough, if things get difficult, nobody wants to do business with those. Those people's jobs only exist because they will they require you to do business with them. And those people only get a paycheck because the money is stolen from other places. No contracts coming out of it either. Very few so far, which normal military contract companies would be in full swing. Blame Russia and China to stomp them out of the war and have total New World Order. Maybe that's what this is about. Maybe this is actually Putin against the New World Order. But John, the New World Order doesn't exist. Never mind that you can fucking find compilations where all of these fucking people have said it thousands of times. Fat nuts. I asked the same question, man. What's the chance that Putin is actually the good guy? You guys just spent the last 2 years being lied to and blatantly busted out for doing it, right? All of a sudden now, everybody wants to believe the fucking same media. Don't be on either team. That's just it, right? It's further division. Oh, he's a Republican. Oh, he's a Democrat, right? When I post some shit that says, fuck Joe Biden, people I never knew show up on my page and threaten to kill me and burn my business down, like crazy shit, right? I didn't say I love Donald Trump. I said, fuck Joe Biden. They don't realize that there is something other than the clear-cut two sides, right? I don't need either one of them. I am all for government when it's less government. I don't need to be governed. All government does, like government doesn't protect me. All government does is take from me. They have not fucking done anything in my 50 years of life that have done anything other than halter my ability to do things quicker. There's more than two parties. No, there's not, Chris Watson. You can take that and fucking run with it and do whatever. All that does is fucking pull and divide from. There is not more than two parties. And I know I can name 3 or 4. I got you. I don't need any of them. I pay my employees. Over half of their money goes to taxes. Every dollar I pay a employee, I pay another dollar to the fucking government. Yeah, it's just to divide you. When they find out that you're not participating in either one, that's when there's a problem. They don't give a shit which side you're on, as long as you're on one of the sides, because then you're one of their slaves. Then you're one of their slaves. Figure out how to do business and not give them part of it. Figure out how to do business face to face. Figure out how to do barter. Figure out how to do business in a manner they can't know about it. They just passed a law. It's on the Homeland Defense. It's on the Homeland Security website right now. If you have a conversation with another U.S. with another person inside the United States, another citizen, and you change their opinion from something the White House has told them, you are now considered a domestic terrorist. And they can use laws and regulations against you as though you are no longer a U.S. citizen. Look it up. Go to Homeland Security's website. Look it up for yourself. But football, the guys that own the football teams, they don't give a shit what team you're there voting for because you're in the stadiums they own. The same company makes the jersey for both fucking teams. And it is just to divide you. Care. Nancy Pelosi doesn't care. Fucking Trump didn't care. Trump probably cared a little more, but they're the same team. What happened to if I become president, I'll have you arrested. You'll be in prison. That bitch didn't go to prison. They didn't even look at her shit. Yeah, they've added. They just passed all kinds of fucking COVID passports, all kinds of social credit score passport shit. All your Democratic states just passed all that shit. Like on the books, legal to do it. You want to NFL's nonprofit, no taxes paid. You want to see some no taxes paid. Look at all your fucking college. Look at all your big fucking high dollar colleges. That is all fucking tax diversion. Every fucking bit of it. Next year's COVID? I don't know. I didn't play this year's COVID. How's my business do during war times? My business does good all times. Whether it's war on drugs or war on terror, we switch the color. Our stuff is fine all the time. I have set my business up in the last 5 years to not have to do business anymore. I don't have to do this shit. I own everything. I don't have all the incoming materials. I prepay everything that comes in the door. I'm terrible. If you look at my shit as a businessman and a business advisor firm came in here, they'd pull their hair out. They're like, why aren't you doing 30 days or 90 days accounts receivable? Why aren't you holding money and using it for these other things? I have literally built my entire fucking life so that I fucking can just stop doing this if I want to. Yeah, Russell Brand's pretty good. Like his show has really changed, hasn't it? The suspenders I saw today, do they go with a chest rig? I don't know what you saw today, Fat Nuts. I have H suspenders here, which hold a belt up. And then we made some multicam black H sets, which go to customers. Bill Gates saying COVID might be coming to an end, but there'll be another pandemic. Of course they will, because they make the fucking pandemic. They always fucking telegraph their punch. And I don't know why they do that. Look up Event 201. Klaus Schwab. The next great threat is a cyber attack which will shut down the grid. Did you see the pictures of Klaus Schwab in the red high heels and the white nightie and the nipple clamps out on the beach? Did you see that? Bill going through the fast track that will give local police ability to implement ATF rules. IOW, they will deputize local police to do their work. They kind of started doing that with the Homeland Security guys. They've sent them all to school. They fucking give them kind of a taste of military tactics and desensitize them to local population and way of doing things. They'll also use them in emergencies to catalog resources. The next one's called Blue Bacterium. Can't wait until Elon Musk releases his cell phone. Then we will finally have untraceable cell phones. No, but maybe we will. Just look at when they patented all the COVID shit. Look at when all the COVID-19 fucking... Look at when the COVID-19 vaccine patents were for. Before any of you ever heard anything about COVID-19. They had Pfizer had patents 5 years prior. And those are just the ones that you know about. It's been said that they could not spin up and make the vaccination as fast as they had it. They had the shit already fucking built. It was already made. Bill Clinton and drug and high heels. They all do. Yeah. They all do. All right, guys, I'm off of here. I'll turn all these lights off. The big thing now, implied consent. As if they show their method to you, you do not reject it outright. Yeah, it's desensitizing you to it. They're already calling this thing in Ukraine World War III. All the reporting says World War III. They're getting you used to it so that when they do it, it just happens. Nobody questions it. Do you know that they just went through? Didn't I hear or read today that the YouTube and Google went through and removed a bunch of videos from 2015 and 2016 about Ukraine? They are changing the narrative and rewriting history to match so that it's of their benefit. Yeah, warp speed is bullshit. It's all bullshit. That's just it. They don't care which side you're on as long as you're on one of the sides. It's a fucking puppet show. It is literally the World Wrestling Federation. The guy that was the hero last year is the devil this year. He's the villain. As soon as some younger guy comes in that's in a little more shape, as soon as their fucking actor gets hurt, he's got to change sides. They're running draft commercials. Your daughters can now be drafted. Remember that equal rights shit they all wanted? Your daughters can now be drafted also. Yeah, they want you to fight each other. All right, guys, I'm out of here. We have all of these orders here are all ready to ship. These are just waiting on free items. We have a bunch of pound cake pouches out there. I have Arid, Multicam Arid micro rigs are being sewn tomorrow. If you want one, they're not online yet. If you want one, send me an email or message me, and I'll make it so that you can order it. Make sure you get one of this batch before they go up for sale.